In every friendship, in every love story, lies a secret waiting to surface. Welcome to Tales of Betrayal. Real stories, raw emotions, unforgivable twists. Hit subscribe if you think you can handle the truth.
You never think betrayal will come from the ones closest to you. Strangers, sure. Acquaintances, maybe. But your sister, the one who braided your hair as a child, the one who held your hand when you were scared of the dark, and your husband, the man who said, "I'd never hurt you, Naomi," who placed his hand on your belly and whispered love songs to your unborn child. You never think you'll be the main character in a tragedy until you are. Before everything crumbled, I lived a quiet, happy life in the suburbs. I married Jordan 3 years ago. He wasn't perfect, but he was mine. We'd spend Sunday mornings in bed watching cooking shows and planning trips we'd never take. He made me laugh. He made me feel safe. And then there was Lana, my younger sister. Wild, charming, full of energy. She had this way of stealing attention in every room without even trying. But I didn't mind. She was my baby sister. She was always complicated. She bounced from job to job, apartment to apartment, relationship to relationship. So when she asked to crash with us for a couple of weeks while she got her life together, I said yes, because that's what big sisters do. I didn't see the way Jordan looked at her at first. I didn't notice the inside jokes, the long conversations when I was too tired to talk. I didn't hear the laughter behind closed doors while I lay upstairs, legs swollen, trying to fall asleep, pregnant. I thought I was just being paranoid. My water broke on a rainy Tuesday. 3 weeks early, Jordan rushed me to the hospital, Lana in the back seat, live texting the family group chat like she was my doula. The pain was unbearable, but I held on for Amara. After 17 hours of labor, my baby girl arrived, tiny, perfect, crying with the voice of a lion. Jordan cried too, or at least he wiped his eyes. He held Amara like she was everything. Lana came the next morning. She brought balloons, a coffee, and a camera. She took pictures of us, smiled, cried. Then she whispered something to Jordan while I dozed off with Amara on my chest. I didn't hear what it was. I just remember the look they gave each other, a look I'd never seen before. The first crack came 3 weeks later. Jordan started coming home late. "Work," he said, but he didn't smell like the office. He smelled like perfume I didn't wear. One night, I noticed Lana's lipstick on the rim of a water glass on his side of the bed. I wanted to believe it meant nothing. I wanted to believe I was just tired, insecure, hormonal, but it built. The little lies, the shift in energy, Lana taking long showers, Jordan walking around shirtless when she was home. And then, one night, Amara had been crying non-stop. I got up to get a bottle and heard them. Downstairs, whispers, then silence. I crept down, and there they were, not kissing, not touching, but sitting too close, heads to the lid. Hearts clearly not where they were supposed to be. It didn't happen overnight, the affair, but it broke me all at once. Lana didn't confess. Jordan didn't apologize. It was a slow unraveling, a pair of earrings left in his car. A text Lana meant to send her friend but accidentally sent me. He says he's going to talk to her soon. I can't keep sneaking around. I lost it. I screamed. I cried. I packed a bag and left with Amara to stay at our mother's house. They didn't even chase me. 2 weeks later, Jordan posted a picture of himself and Lana smiling at some restaurant I'd never been to, with a caption, "Sometimes life leads you to where you were meant to be." I stared at that post for hours. I thought I'd never recover. Nights were the worst. I'd sit in the nursery, rocking Amara to sleep while silently sobbing into her blanket. I was mourning the death of two relationships, my husband and my sister, two people I loved, two people I trusted with my life, and they threw me away like I was just an inconvenience. I wanted revenge. I wanted to ruin them, expose them, humiliate them, hurt them like they hurt me. I even considered telling Lana's ex, who she still secretly texted, just to stir the pot. But one day I looked at Amara, her big, curious eyes, and I realized she didn't deserve to grow up watching her mother stay bitter. She deserved peace, so I stopped checking their pages. I blocked Jordan. I didn't even fight for the house. I didn't want to live in a place that echoed with betrayal. I went to therapy. I journaled. I cried. So much. And then I started healing. Amara started walking, saying, "Mama." The weight started lifting. I got a part-time job at a local bookstore, and that's where I met Elijah. He wasn't flashy or charming like Jordan. He was calm, kind, thoughtful. He never once made me feel like I had to earn his love. When he met Amara, he knelt down and said, "Hi, beautiful. I've heard so much about you." And I knew this was something different. So it's been 2 years. Jordan and Lana moved in together, then broke up 6 months later. Apparently cheating doesn't build trust. Who knew? He's tried to contact me a few times. I never responded. Lana showed up at my doorstep once, crying, said she made a mistake, said she missed me. But I looked her in the eyes and said, "You knew exactly what you were doing, and you didn't care." Then I closed the door. I'm not telling this story for pity. I'm telling it because somewhere out there, there's a woman sitting in silence, holding back tears, wondering how the people she trusted most could break her like this. And I want her to know, you will survive. You will rise. And one day, you'll stop remembering the betrayal and start remembering the way you took your power back. My name is Naomi. My sister stole my husband while I was in labor, but she couldn't steal my peace. She couldn't steal my daughter, and she will never, ever steal my joy again.
Betrayal doesn't always come from enemies. Sometimes it's the ones who swore they'd never hurt you. Thanks for watching Tales of Betrayal. Like, share, and subscribe for more chilling stories every week. And remember, some scars don't fade. They just learn to hide. See you in the next episode.